AI robots just broke the internet. And this week, the future is arriving faster than ever. From humanoids serving ice cream with grace to robot dogs juggling shopping carts while balancing plates, the latest breakthroughs are pushing the limits of what machines can do. We're seeing smarter perception systems, elegant whole-body control, and autonomous navigation that brings robots closer to real-world independence. Whether it's dancing duos or multitasking marvels, these updates prove one thing: AI robots aren't just evolving, they're revolutionizing everything around us. Stick around as we break down all the biggest news shaking up the world of humanoid robotics right now. Let's go! Limx Dynamics has officially launched its much-anticipated humanoid robot, Olli, previously known as CL3, at a starting price of $158,000, or around $22,000, standing 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighing 55 kilograms, 121 pounds. Olli boasts 31 degrees of freedom and is designed for both research and real-world applications. This marks a significant milestone for the company, as Olli is positioned as a fully capable, affordable humanoid with strong developer accessibility. One of Olli's standout features is its in-house developed 6-axis IMU, which enables precise motion control and dynamic balance, key for smooth bipedal locomotion. What makes Olli especially attractive to developers and academic institutions is its modular SDK and fully open interface, allowing Python-based customization and control. This openness supports rapid iteration and diverse real-world integration, from AI research to service robotics. With a focus on openness, affordability, and real-time adaptability, Olli enters the market as a serious competitor in the humanoid robotics space, especially for those seeking a platform that balances capability with accessibility. Limx Dynamics is clearly targeting a future where humanoid robots are not just for tech giants, but for researchers, startups, and developers around the world. Forier Intelligence has just dropped a rendered sneak peek video of its upcoming humanoid robot, the GR3, building anticipation ahead of the full reveal on August 6th. While the footage is a digital render, it offers a compelling first look at what appears to be a sleeker, more advanced evolution of Forier's humanoid lineup. The GR3 made its prototype debut at WAIC 2025 in Shanghai, giving attendees a brief glimpse into the next generation of Forier's robotics ambitions. Although details remain limited for now, the early showcase suggests a strong focus on refined mobility, mechanical balance, and potentially AI-enhanced interaction capabilities. The timing of this teaser is clearly strategic, just 2 weeks ahead of the official launch. Forier seems poised to make a bold statement in the rapidly growing humanoid robotics race, where companies across China and the globe are pushing to deliver real-world capable robots at scale. With the countdown now on, all eyes are on August 6th for the full unveiling. If the rendered preview is any indication, the GR3 could be Forier's most significant humanoid yet, both in terms of form and function. After months of silence since emerging from stealth in July 2024, Skilled has finally offered a glimpse into its ambitious journey. In a new update, the company shared early milestones and reaffirmed its bold mission: to build a single general-purpose robotics foundation model capable of powering any robot for any task. At the heart of this vision is the Skilled Brain, a unified control system designed to operate humanoids, quadrupeds, and robotic arms using the same underlying architecture. Trained on massive, diverse action datasets, including internet videos, high-fidelity simulation, and real-world sensor data, the Skilled Brain aims to break down the silos in robotics control. Instead of training separate models for each robot type or task, Skilled is pushing for a scalable, adaptable intelligence that generalizes across form factors. Founded in 2023 by professors from Carnegie Mellon University, Skilled is backed by a powerhouse team of robotics pioneers, many of whom have contributed some of the field's most impactful research over the past decade. With this foundation, the company is now shifting gears, moving from research to real-world application. Skilled isn't just building robots. It's building the brain to run them all. And if their early progress is any indication, the robotics landscape may soon change dramatically. Exhumoid has just unveiled Humanoid Occupancy, the world's first general-purpose multimodal perception system built specifically for humanoid robots. This groundbreaking release marks a major step forward in how robots perceive and interact with the real world, not just through vision, but through a fusion of sensory modalities, much like humans. Why is this important? Traditional perception systems rely heavily on cameras and visual data, but humans navigate the world using a combination of senses: sight, hearing, touch, and even smell. Humanoid occupancy brings this same depth of perception to robots by integrating audio, tactile, and spatial sensing into a unified system that allows machines to detect, interpret, and reason about complex environments in real time. This multimodal approach lays the foundation for a new era of embodied intelligence. Instead of responding to just what they see, robots equipped with humanoid occupancy can make context-aware decisions based on a richer, more human-like understanding of the world. Whether in dynamic homes, crowded factories, or unpredictable outdoor environments, this advancement allows humanoids to move from reactive automation to proactive, intelligent assistance. With humanoid occupancy, Exhumoid isn't just building better robots, they're redefining what it means for machines to truly perceive and understand the world around them. WAIC 2025 has officially wrapped up in Shanghai, and it just might be the largest embodied AI and robotics showcase the world has ever seen. This year's event featured over 3,000 AI innovations, more than 150 humanoid robots, and 60+ brand new robotic models, making it a landmark moment for the future of intelligent machines. From high-speed manipulators to lifelike humanoids, the robots on display weren't just more capable, they were smarter, faster, and more socially aware than ever before. Embodied AI took center stage, proving that the next wave of robotics is all about autonomy, adaptability, and real-world integration. One standout highlight was the service robot working live at the expo. The Pepsi Coolbot, developed by Agibot and Pepsi, autonomously navigated the venue, delivering drinks to attendees with impressive precision and charm. It wasn't just a gimmick, it was a clear glimpse into the future of retail automation. Another eye-catching debut came from Galbot Robotics, which introduced a robotic mini-store, a fully autonomous retail kiosk powered by embodied AI. Visitors could interact with the store, browse products, and complete purchases, all without human staff. WAIC 2025 wasn't just a conference, it was a preview of a world where robots are truly among us. At WAIC 2025, one of the most entertaining and technically impressive demos came from Rambo, a robot dog that doesn't just walk, but multitasks like a pro. Developed by Jin Cheng and his team at ETH Zurich, Rambo stunned audiences by confidently pushing a shopping cart while balancing a plate like it was hustling to serve brunch. But beneath the charm lies a sophisticated control architecture. Rambo stands for RL, Augmented Model-Based Whole-Body Control for Loco Manipulation. The robot uses model-based planning to achieve precise movements and trajectory control, while reinforcement learning, RL feedback, enhances its robustness in dynamic, unpredictable environments. This hybrid approach allows Rambo to seamlessly combine locomotion and manipulation, a major challenge in robotics. What makes Rambo truly special is how naturally it handles complex coordination tasks. Whether it's adjusting to uneven floors, recovering from slight disturbances, or precisely balancing objects while walking, Rambo operates with surprising fluidity and adaptability. This project isn't just a fun experiment. It's a serious leap forward in mobile manipulation. As researchers push toward robots that can move through the world and interact with it intelligently, Rambo shows what's possible when precision meets resilience. It's not just a robot dog, it's a multitasking marvel. Droidup's Walker 2 is back, and this time, it's not just dancing, it's thinking on its feet. The fan-favorite bipedal robot has returned to the spotlight with a major upgrade: autonomous navigation. Now, Walker 2 doesn't just perform choreographed routines, it can navigate dynamic environments on its own, responding in real time with balance and spatial awareness. But the surprise doesn't stop there. Droidup also introduced a brand new companion, Reena, a sleek wheeled version of the robot designed for rapid mobility and synchronized interaction. Together, Walker 2 and Reena lit up the stage with perfectly timed duet-style dance routines that wowed the WAIC 2025 audience. From solo flair to coordinated group movement, the duo showed off more than just technical flair. They demonstrated Droidup's growing mastery in multi-robot collaboration. The contrast between Walker 2's bipedal elegance and Reena's smooth rolling agility made their synergy even more impressive. What's clear is that Droidup isn't just building robots that can move. They're crafting machines that can communicate, coordinate, and entertain. With autonomous navigation, expressive motion, and now synchronized teamwork, the future of humanoid interaction just got a lot more dynamic and a whole lot more fun. A new viral post on X has the internet buzzing, and it's not your usual UFC highlight. Captioned UFC pros versus Unitree G1, who's the ultimate fighter? The post shows professional fighters squaring off with Unitree's latest humanoid robot, the G1. And while it sounds like a mismatch, the G1 is no pushover. This robot is lightning fast, equipped with 26 high-performance joints, and shows off martial arts-style agility that has stunned viewers. In the clip, it blocks, ducks, and strikes with shockingly fluid motion, almost as if it's reading its opponent's moves in real time. The human fighters clearly aren't holding back, yet the G1 holds its ground with robotic composure. It's more than just a fun stunt. This face-off highlights just how far humanoid robotics has come. Unitree's G1 isn't just walking and talking. It's sparring with trained athletes and not falling apart in the process. The post has already sparked debates across tech and combat sports circles. Are we witnessing the early days of robotic fighters? Or is this just an impressive demo of motion control and reflex training? Either way, Unitree just turned a promotional moment into a full-blown tech spectacle. Leju Robotics just revealed a major upgrade at WAIC 2025, and it's a big deal for practical humanoid applications. The company unveiled its brand new material sorting technology, giving its humanoid robots the ability to recognize, classify, and organize a wide variety of objects in real time. This isn't just a flashy demo. In live demonstrations, Leju's robot accurately distinguished between plastics, metals, fabrics, and even glass, sorting them into separate containers without hesitation. It wasn't just about color or shape. This system taps into advanced visual recognition, AI-driven texture analysis, and contextual decision-making to figure out what it's handling and where it should go. Why does this matter? Because material sorting is one of the most tedious, repetitive tasks in both industrial and domestic settings. And now, Leju's robots are capable of doing it autonomously. From warehouse recycling lines to home waste separation, this could be the kind of skill that turns humanoids from impressive showpieces into real-world helpers. This debut signals a sharp turn toward useful, task-specific AI in robotics. Leju is showing the world that it's not just building humanoids to walk and wave, they're building robots that can work. One skill at a time, the future is becoming more functional. Astrobot just turned heads at WAIC 2025 with one of the most unexpected humanoid performances yet. Their S1 robot didn't just walk or wave. It took center stage as both a musician and conductor, performing live with the prestigious Beijing National Orchestra. In a jaw-dropping display of precision and coordination, the S1 robot guided the orchestra with remarkably accurate conducting gestures, adjusting tempo, dynamics, and cueing in different sections, all in real time. Even more impressive? It wasn't just robotic repetition. The S1 interacted with musicians, responded to subtle musical shifts, and even acknowledged the audience, creating a surprisingly emotional connection in the hall. This wasn't just about entertainment. It was a proof of concept for how humanoid robots could engage in high-level collaborative tasks requiring rhythm, timing, and nuanced human interaction. From smooth wrist flicks to synchronized beat control, S1's performance blurred the line between automation and artistry. Astrobot's showcase marks a new chapter for humanoid robotics, one where robots don't just assist behind the scenes, but become part of cultural experiences. Whether it's conducting Beethoven or collaborating in creative spaces, the S1's debut proved that humanoids are learning to move, feel, and even perform like us. Magic Lab stole the spotlight at WAIC 2025, with a powerhouse showcase of its full robotics lineup, and the crowd couldn't get enough. From agile humanoid robots to high-performance robot dogs, Magic Lab delivered a jaw-dropping live demo packed with speed, precision, and next-level coordination. The humanoid robots impressed with their lifelike balance and flexibility, pulling off tasks like running, object manipulation, and real-time obstacle avoidance with ease. But it didn't stop there. Their robot dogs took things even further, executing synchronized tricks, backflips, and terrain navigation that felt straight out of a sci-fi action scene. What really wowed the audience wasn't just the raw movement, but how seamlessly these robots adapted to their environment. Whether weaving through crowds, responding to voice commands, or working in tandem with each other, Magic Lab's machines demonstrated a clear leap forward in autonomous behavior and real-world readiness. For many at WAIC, this was a defining moment. Magic Lab proved that it's not just building robots for labs or test videos. It's building machines ready to perform in public, dynamic spaces. This performance was more than just a demo. It was a statement. The future of robotics is fast, flexible, and surprisingly fun to watch. At WAIC 2025, AI2 Robotics turned heads with a high-stakes demo of its advanced humanoid AI-BO, and it wasn't just for show. AI-BO showcased its new whole-domain full-body palletizing skills, and the performance left the crowd stunned. In under 60 seconds, AI-BO identified, lifted, and stacked multiple boxes with flawless precision, using its entire body, from core rotation to fingertip control to maximize speed and stability. This wasn't just about brute force or basic motion. The robot dynamically adjusted its posture, anticipated shifts in box weight, and fine-tuned its grip in real time to keep every stack perfectly aligned. What made this especially impressive was the lack of resets or hesitation. No jerky moves, no dropped boxes, and no recalibration. AI-BO performed the entire routine autonomously, using its built-in visual sensors and AI coordination system to read the environment and execute each motion with surgical accuracy. For warehouse automation and logistics, this could be a game changer. Full-body palletizing is a physically demanding high-risk task, and AI-BO just showed that robots can do it better, faster, and more consistently. With this demo, AI2 Robotics didn't just flex technical muscle. They showed us a glimpse of what the next-gen factory floor might actually look like. Shenzhen Cyborg Robotics made a major splash at WAIC 2025 with the official launch of its full-size humanoid robot, the Cyborg R01, and it's already turning heads across the robotics world. Standing tall with a sleek industrial design, the Cyborg R01 was built for real-world function, not just futuristic flair. During its debut, the robot demonstrated smooth walking, stable balancing, and precise hand control, handling complex tasks like tool use, object transfers, and gesture-based interactions with surprising fluidity. But what truly sets the R01 apart is its modular architecture and AI adaptability. The robot is equipped with a high-performance joint system, 3D spatial awareness, and natural language processing, allowing it to understand voice commands and respond intelligently in dynamic environments. From factory settings to smart service roles, it's designed to be a multi-purpose assistant with plug-and-play flexibility. Shenzhen Cyborg Robotics isn't just joining the humanoid race. They're coming in hot with a fully formed contender. The launch of the Cyborg R01 signals a new chapter in China's rapidly growing humanoid ecosystem, one focused on practical deployment and scalable design. As more companies push into real-world robotics, R01 is here to prove that the future isn't just coming. It's already walking beside us. Deep Robotics delivered a show-stopping presentation at WAIC 2025, unveiling the full spectrum of its advanced quadruped robots. And the response was electric. From nimble mid-size units to heavy-duty industrial models, Deep's robot dogs impressed with their power, agility, and real-world functionality. What truly set the demo apart was the focus on embodied AI. These robots weren't just walking, they were thinking. Using advanced perception systems, real-time decision-making, and adaptive learning, Deep's quadrupeds navigated obstacles, climbed stairs, carried payloads, and even responded to voice and gesture commands with ease. The level of autonomy and precision on display made it clear. These machines are ready for work, not just exhibition. Crowds gathered as Deep Robotics highlighted use cases from power inspections and emergency response to logistics and construction. Each robot in the lineup demonstrated task-specific skills while maintaining the same core intelligence and mobility, showing just how scalable and versatile their AI platform really is. This wasn't a glimpse into a distant future. Deep Robotics brought the future to the floor of WAIC 2025, proving that quadrupeds powered by embodied AI are already solving real problems, and doing it with speed, accuracy, and a level of autonomy that's redefining what robots can do. The Southern Power Grid Guangdong Dongguan Power Supply Bureau is making waves with the upcoming debut of its groundbreaking heavy-load wheeled-legged robot dog, Feyune Titan. Designed specifically for power grid inspection, Feyune Titan sets a new benchmark by breaking the load-bearing record in its class, tackling the long-standing limitations of traditional inspection robots head-on. What sets Feyune Titan apart is its hybrid mobility system. By combining wheels with articulated legs, it achieves unmatched adaptability across complex terrains like gravel, slopes, and industrial debris, crucial for real-world field inspections. But it's not just about movement. This robot is a powerful platform capable of carrying multiple attachments, including high-definition cameras, LiDAR units, robotic arms, and other specialized tools. Feyune Titan excels at tasks like precise defect detection, meter reading, and autonomous patrolling. Its AI-driven recognition systems can identify abnormalities in real time, reducing reliance on manual inspection and boosting safety across high-voltage environments. This launch represents a major leap forward for smart grid maintenance and autonomous robotics in energy infrastructure. With Feyune Titan, the Southern Power Grid isn't just upgrading equipment. It's transforming how power inspections are conducted, paving the way for smarter, safer, and more efficient operations across China's energy landscape. That wraps up this week's AI Robot Update. And honestly, every week feels more like science fiction turning into reality. With robots evolving faster than ever, the line between human and machine is starting to blur. We'll be tracking every mind-blowing moment, so make sure you're following along. Trust me, you do not want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.